What's up guys, my name is Nico and welcome to my documentation series on trying to build a Pokemon TCG business. First off, I wanted to clarify some points, right? Because every life is different, everybody has more resources or less time, whichever it may be. So here's my starting point. I'm 31 years old. I have a corporate job, 9 to 5, which pays okay, I guess. I have a wife and a 2.5-year-old daughter. So time is not the most I have off, right? So I do have some resources, which is good, but not a lot of time. When I came up with the idea to start a business in the hobby, right? I wanted to make it because I just love Pokemon. First off, I love Pokemon cards, I love the games, etc. So I thought about a few questions that needed an answer. The first one was, for me at least, it was a name which came to mind, right? I wanted to grow a brand. I want to engage with people, get to know people, and also let the people know me, right? That a person or a brand they can trust. Do like this YouTube video, for example, to get some reach and get out there, yeah. So when you see this video, you already know that I decided for a brand name or a brand which would be Mythics Mint. I really like the name. I was kind of proud of it after I settled for it. It just speaks to me. I wanted an alliteration. I did like a ChatGPT session, like half an hour, maybe a bit longer, until we came up with that, and I'm quite happy. After that, I really wanted to like see a brand, right? So I went over to a Vista Print, I think was the site. Not sure. I will probably link it down below if you guys are interested. And I started to make a logo for my brand. And after that logo became a thing, like after I finished it, and I thought, wow, this looks awesome. I really felt like the engagement it gave me, it was crazy. It was really, really cool. So that's why I think it might be a good idea to start with the name and the logo, because like it makes it real for you, kind of, right? You really get excited if you see it, and that's really, really awesome, I think, and good moving forward. So yeah, that was the first question out of the way. Next one was, where do we sell, or where do I sell? In my mind, I thought an online shop would be the best idea, right? Because you have no middleman, no one takes any of your margins or your profits. But we can do that right now, obviously. A, we don't have the product to even fill an online shop good enough, and B, even if we had the best product and the best online shop, the best site, like no one would buy it, because nobody comes on the site, right? Nobody gets to it, so that's a problem. So the second best option on where to sell was, for me, I think it's Whatnot, because it's really simple to set up. I think it's easy. You don't need a lot of stock, right? You don't need many products. Just have a couple of boosters for the start and see where it goes. And I think that's what I'm gonna try. So short term Whatnot, long term we may go for an online shop at some point. Who knows? Next question was, which products do we sell and which language? So this is an interesting one because I'm living in Germany, and like the Pokemon company is printing many different languages, including German. And I think it's a really stable market. It's not even remotely big enough to come close to the English market on Pokemon cards, but it's a stable market, right? A lot of people love the German product, and yeah, they are going for it, right? So we do have a shortage in Pokemon cards in retail, as well as many people in the US are experiencing as well, right? So this is not a completely different space, I would think. Like, we are still kind of in the same boat. What's hard is to get English product for me in Germany, because almost no retailer sells English product, so you have to get it on the secondary market, or I don't know, maybe card market, etc. But it's always more expensive than German product, always. Which sucks, because I love English cards and I do collect English cards myself, so and that's also why I wanted to sell English cards, because like I just love them so much, right? So I wanted to make it possible for other people to get English products and enjoy them as well. So I'm thinking I want to do English cards only, maybe some Japanese, because I also like to collect Japanese. I'm not sure if this is the best approach for business, but I see a market in Germany for English product, so I'm gonna try it and hope for the best, I guess. So next questions I wrote was, how do I get inventory? Which is probably the most heavy hitting question, because without inventory I can't do anything, right? I need to get inventory, and that's basically secondary market only, as I said. So I will, put some time into scouting all the different marketplaces, Facebook, like your local stores, eBay, card market, try to get some good deals, because I will need good deals to sell them on Whatnot, because they are taking their cut, obviously, as well. So there's that. And lastly is, how much starting capital do we have? I didn't really consider a specific amount to do that, because I'm not sure yet which products I'm buying, right? Because like I have to get on the hunt and find good deals, and whichever product that will be will probably end up in the Whatnot shop. So I'm not sure yet. I will probably somewhere around 1,000 and 3,000, maybe less, but around this place I think I want to be, because I don't have a lot more. And probably a little bit less would be better to start off and see where things are going, right? Because like if I invest 3K, nobody wants to sell anything, buy anything, well, that would suck, because I would have 3K Pokemon cards and nobody wants them. So let's hope this will not happen, and we will do good. Yeah, but that's it for me. So if you're still watching, guys, I'm really sorry for the scuffed setup. This is really bare bones. Just my cell phone filming me. This will probably get better, and I will probably be more comfortable on cam going into the future. But for now we're stuck with this. I don't know when this will change, but we will figure it out. So thank you very much for watching. I wish you a good night, good day, wherever you are. See you in the next one.